All eyes are on the Eastern Conference in this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. And, of course, Jalen Green. A new phase in his career, playing today as a Cleveland Cavalier for the first time.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
Giddey, no good. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Here's Hartenstein. Herter, no good. First quarter, just over a minute played. Giddey with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Outside, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Now here's Giddey. Driving to the basket. And there it is for him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Hartenstein. Mitchell wide open. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
And Mitchell makes scoring look so easy. That jumper he's got is lethal.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Benvenuti outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And I like when Benvenuti is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Mitchell outside. Screen by Hartenstein. Shoots the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Bain. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's Mitchell. Trying to get open is Hartenstein. That one doesn't drop. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Porter. He takes it in and finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it into the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
Now, here's Mitchell. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Thompson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Towns. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And it became very clear very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
Now, here's Thompson. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Giddey. And here's Porter. Releases. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Green inside. Here's Wood. Nice D from Porter.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Wembanyama. On the wing, Bane. No scoring in this one. Off target with his 3. And here are the Cavaliers, trailing by 4. Here's Banton. Now Claxton. Outside, Green. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Wembanyama. He has 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, "My potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by." Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. And here is Giddey. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Cleveland. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Banton. He has yet to score. Pass to Green. From the wing. Count the basket.
Just a beautiful jump shot. Green is the prototype NBA 2-guard.
Now here's Giddey. On the wing, Bane. From downtown, Giddey, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
New York again turning it over. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Banton. Nothing on the board. Pass to Green. From deep. And the three ball is good.
3-point goal.
Here's Paul. It's a three-point game. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle. And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
And here's Cleveland. Now Green. 7 points in the game. Wood sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And Wembanyama outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Banton. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Paul, still without a basket. Back to Porter. Here's the three. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And that's now 7 points for Michael Porter.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
Outside, Green. And there's the drive. Good defense by Wembanyama. It's a tie game in New York. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
The Cavaliers, 16.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Now here's Paul. Here's Beasley. Here he goes.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
Green with the ball. The three. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 10. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Beasley outside. Paul outside. Thompson high post. And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Towns. Back to Hartenstein. And Bull pulls it down. New York trailing. Paul outside. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Hartenstein. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something you got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
And the Knicks miss again.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Cavaliers making a change here.
Substitution on
the Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell outside. For the 3. And they get it back. Towns with the bucket.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
Now here's Paul. Still scoreless. Beasley outside. Driving the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Richard, what's an element of the Cleveland Cavaliers team that you really appreciate?
How about their defensive efforts, Kevin? That's what impresses me the most. This squad does a good job of putting pressure on shooters and scraping that glass after a contest.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Plenty of space. Beasley with the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Bull. Holmes sets a screen. Launches it. They get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside, Towns. Tries the spin move. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. For 3. And Bull sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. Six to shoot. For 3, Mitchell.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now here's Paul. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Porter. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by Claxton. Cleveland leading by 5. Pass to Towns. Tipped away. And here's Porter. 7 points in the game. Floats one. It's hauled in by Claxton. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Towns. Off target from outside. New York with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, DA. Thank you. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Mitchell outside. Right at the free throw line. Count it. Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Here's Hartenstein. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Benton. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
To end the cold streak. Oh, Wembanyama, too tall inside.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
Out to the right wing. Here's Towns. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Bain. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Giddey. Covered by Mitchell. Bain inside the 3-point line. Misses the jumper.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Hartenstein with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender. Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Mitchell right side. Towns with it. Defended by Giddey. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Pass to Giddey.
and their offense has all but disappeared this quarter, shooting in the low 30s for the game. They had some success in that first quarter, but not much since then.
Here's Banton. The Knicks making the shot. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Thompson. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hartenstein. For three, Mitchell. They get it again. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And Benyama outside. Inside. Here's Bull. It's rebounded by Towns. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Back to Bain. Pass to Giddey. Lots of room. Yep, that one goes. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Knicks trail by 6. Outside Porter. Here's Giddey. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Back to Thompson. Some nice passing by New York here. 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Short trip to the rim for Wembanyama. That's a nice finish.
Here's Banton. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Here's Green. 4-point game. Here's Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 8 points.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. A three from Wembanyama. Green with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Shakes him. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Thompson. Knicks trail by 6. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they'll keep possession. Porter looking it over. 4 on the clock. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Misses from short range.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Now Giddey. He has 6. Pass to Champagnie. 6 on the shot clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Both teams will make substitutions. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Up top, Claxton. Here's Herter. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, Payne. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Herter. Here's Benton. And blocked by Payne.
Just stellar D from Payne. Impeccable timing on that block.
There's Green with the 3.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Knicks trailed by 6. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Offensive rebound. Holmes.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive force.
And Claxton throws it down.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Giddy with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Champagny. Just 5 on the clock. And here is Payne. Let's go. It's hauled in by Wood.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Now, here's Green. 10 points for him. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Wood.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
There's Green with the 3. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so he can't fault him for going for the block.
Now here's Giddy. Beasley outside. From past the arc. The shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There's Green with the 3. Green missing again. And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 9-point game. Beasley outside. Shoots over Herter. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. the Cavaliers making a change here.
City dancer.
And here's Livingston. Back to Herter. Cleveland moving the ball around. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Knicks trail by 9. Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 11. Trying to end the drought. Good defense by Claxton. Cleveland leading by 9. Wood sets a screen. Looking to end his cold spell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
Here's Wembanyama. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. No good on that one. Good defense by Claxton. Here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Pass to Herter. To the paint. The 9-foot shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Knicks trail by 12. Al Paul. Still yet to score. And he makes good on the layup.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
46.
Cleveland with the ball. Pass to Livingston. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Wembanyama. Up again. It's hauled in by Claxton. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. Wood sets a screen. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Here's Paul. And they pick up 2.
It's his agility that helps Paul beat interior defense, especially when it's tight like this.
38.
Here's Mitchell. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Mitchell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. Paul outside. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now, here's Mitchell. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Champagny. 6 to shoot. Here's Porter. Off on the layup. Mitchell with it. No good off the back of the rim. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to... come back. Cavaliers lead by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Green will bring it up for Cleveland. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Knicks trail by 14. Now here's Paul. Pass to Diabate. And here's Porter. Good covering. Porter, no luck.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Green inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by New York. Thompson outside. Outside Porter. Back to Thompson. No good with the layup. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Outside Green. Pass to Benton. Back to Green. And the shot is good. And that's 15 points for Jalen Green.
This is how special Green can be at times. When he's hot, he can be an incredible scorer.
Outside Porter. And it's Paul, top the key. 5 on the clock. Some nice passing by New York here. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here is Green. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Benton.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The first one falls.
Delano Benton at the line. 2 shots.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Knicks trail by 17. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the rejection by Claxton. Outside Green. Over Paul. And it's Green missing.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Pass to Paul. Here's Thompson. Payne for 3. The shot misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Claxton throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Paul. And the rejection by Claxton. Back to Green. Pass to Claxton. Now Green. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Wembanyama high post. Back to Giddey. To halt the run. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Nick Claxton.
And he just kept working. Giddey felt the whistle coming and able to finish the play.
Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Mitchell outside. Puts up a 3. And Bull pulls it down.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Beasley. Second shot opportunity. Wembanyama. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Looking to get back on track here. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Here's Giddey. Wembanyama outside. Down low. Here's Bull. Back to Wembanyama. 2 on the clock. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Wembanyama, right side. Pass to Thompson. To get open is Giddey. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Do you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Hartenstein. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Wembanyama for three. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Now Towns. Pass to Herter. In the corner, Okoro with it. And the three off target. New York with the ball. Wembanyama outside. Here's Bull. Now here's Giddey. Some nice passing by New York here. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Towns, the screen. Fires from deep. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Bain with it. Pass to Wembanyama. There's a screen by Porter. And Victor Wembanyama hits from deep. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Josh Giddey. Second personal foul.
Here's Green.
13 foul.
Out left to the wing. Here's Livingston. Uses both hands to slam it down.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Here's Wembanyama. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Wood. Diabate grabs the board. Knicks trailed by 19. Wembanyama looking it over. Shoots over Towns. Wembanyama, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Herter. There's Green with the three. Porter pulls it in. And the Knicks with possession.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And, guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Jalen Green.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Here's Wembanyama. .32 seconds left in the game.
66-51.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Towns. Can they get it? And it's wide right. It's off the rim. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very...
My celebrity crushes, I already. Be mad cause I did it already. I told them make sure to my dinner already. And I did it all and you could tell me. Boy, what I wanted, you could give me. Got plenty of Benjis, but now it's more money, more problems. I should've listened to Biggie. And this type of living is not for beginners. You kinda losers do not make. Try to be cool, but I'm not for the. I got